Hello, everybody. Lord Vermin back with Farming Simulator 25. So I've played Farming Sim 22. Just a little background. I played that quite a bit, actually. And this just became available on Game Pass. So I'm like, oh, heck yeah, got to try that. So we're going to try it out for the first time today. And I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and do kind of like a challenge right off the beginning. I don't know how different the game is going to be. I really don't have any idea. I haven't played 22 in a long time, actually. I just used to play it a lot before I really started doing videos. So we're just going to fire it up and we're going to jump into it. And okay, so we've got presets. Look at this. Farm manager, start from scratch. New farmer. And you start with a farm. Okay, so let's do new farm, new farmer, with this much starting money and 0 starting loan. And we'll set this to normal. And I guess we'll start off with a farm. And I guess we'll do the tour because I have no idea what I'm doing here. And go from there. So let's see, we've got Riverbend Springs, which looks like it's probably an American type map. Hutan Pantai, which looks like it's probably like China or something. Okay, and we've got, okay, Zielonka, which I think is in Poland. Let's do that. Okay, I'm feeling European today. Okay, so let's do it. So if there's like an intro, like animation thing that plays at the beginning of this game, and it was really lame. So I spared you all from watching that. It was very silly. Oh, you can wash your vehicles. So I have no idea what to expect in this, guys. I'm going to do this totally blind. I haven't watched anybody play it. You know, all I know is what I learned from 22. And like I said, it's been, well, you know, at least a year since I've played that, maybe even longer. And I'm not a farmer. So you guys get to enjoy watching me have no idea what any of the stuff does or what any of the processes are for anything. It's going to be great. Absolutely great. Pretty much all I know about running a farm is what I've seen on Clarkson's farm. That's it. That's it. Even though I'm, you know, I grew up in a cow town. I grew up in a small town with lots of farmers. I went to an agricultural focused college even. So yeah, we got to compile shaders. So that might take a minute. If this takes a really long time, I'll just skip it. Start. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, I can make a character. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video while I do this, and I'll try to make the most inappropriate looking farmer I can think of. So everybody just hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Look at this. This is probably the most inappropriate thing I could think of to do farming in. And we've got crocs too. So this is actually probably perfect. So anyways, I don't know what I'm doing here. There was some staggering and some stuttering when the shaders loaded in, but it looks like it's doing okay now. So look at, there's stuff to do. Okay, so what is this? What does that mean? I don't know what's that. I don't know what that means. Okay, we go here to sleep. Okay. How do I actually like toggle stuff? Oh, okay. R to sleep. Okay, I get it. Open wardrobe. Oh, I can change how I look. Fantastic. All right, who the heck is this guy on my farm? What is he doing? Hello.
What's up, kiddo?
What's up, kiddo? Can I help you?
Here's what you can help your fellow farmers with if you like. Tidy up those rows, will ya? Do you own the required machines? Or do you want to borrow them for a small fee?
I don't want to do any of that.
How do you want to do it?
I have no idea what machine do I need.
To get rid of weeds this size, or when growing crops in rows, you need a hoe instead of a mechanical weeder. Attach it to your tractor. How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I literally just got here, bro. Like, seriously. What field are you even talking about? This one? I mean, I see looks like a combine harvester over there. Is that mine? Is he talking about this field? I don't know. Okay, what else do you know?
Hey there.
Who can help me?
A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry.
Forestry.
What do you need help with?
Okay. So sure. What do I do first? Let's see. Let's look at the map. Where's map? Map view is 9. Okay, that's not... Oh, I see. How can I, Aha. Okay, so what is actually my stuff? Oh, I see. My farm is right here. So I own these 2 fields. Okay, so what is in those fields? 45 and 46. Ah, I have to match colors now? Good lord. Okay, so 46 appears to be wheat. Okay, and then 45, like it doesn't just show me when I click on it. That'd be convenient. Because I can't really tell what color that is. What is that? Like it could be potatoes, it could be barley, or nothing. Well, let's just, I guess, walk over and have a look. So this is 45. Aha! Wheat! And it's ready to harvest. So I guess that's a thing I'm going to be doing. And then this field right here is what? It is nothing. Okay. And we got a nice, what the heck is this? A Challenger MT635. And I own it. Nice. Okay. Cool. And what's this? It has seeds. Okay. What seeds? Is there any way to find out? I would imagine there's probably a way to open it up. Why doesn't it tell me what's in it? All right. Well, okay, so if I harvest this, then I need something to dump it in, right? Like this little trailer here, which looks way smaller than it should be. So that means I gotta drag the tractor over there and hook that up. See, normally you do that with like 2 people, right? Okay, well let's see if we can harvest stuff. This is a silo. So do I put my harvested grain in there? I don't even know. Like I said, no idea what I'm doing. Look at this beast. This thing's huge. And I own this? Wow. Okay. Let's, oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay, so they've already got us lined up here. So we're not going to put the pipe out because I don't have another person to do that. So unfold the harvester. Okay. Turn on the harvester. Whoop, look at that. Oh my god, this is exciting. Okay. And now we need to lower the thingy, right? Okay. Now we go. Look at this. I'm doing farming. Okay. Also, it's got a little gauge there. It tells me how much wheat is in there. Okay. All right, so we got to lift this thing here. All right, then I'll just turn around in this other person's field because I'm sure they won't care about that. Seriously, I don't know the proper way to do that. I have no idea how you're supposed to do the start and finish the rows. This is great. All right, only an entire field to go. That can't possibly take very long. All right, lift her up. What a machine this thing is. Okay. All right, let's see if we can maximize our efficiency here. Right about there. There it goes. Look at that. It's a freaking miracle. So yeah, I didn't really get too deep into the game in 22. Mostly I just kind of messed around with planting and harvesting stuff, and I didn't mess with like any of the animal husbandry or the lumber or any of that. Whoops. Too quick on the draw there. There, we got it. All right. What is in this field? Looks like there's a bunch of weeds in here. Okay, drop her down. Oh crap. Okay, we got this. So what does the cockpit view look like? Oh man, look at this. Yeah, see, I'm actually a little bit too far to the right there, I guess. Oh, dude, this is cool. All right, lift it up. Let's see if I can do this without the outside view here. Doesn't appear as though... Uh-oh. Okay. We do have mirrors. There's no virtual mirrors, it appears. Right. Whoa, okay. I am doing this wrong. All right, there we go. Be prepared for a lot of things to be done wrong in this series, if it becomes a series. All right, am I getting it over there? Can't see. I'm glad you don't have to mess with any of the controls. That would be... You may as well just be doing Flight Simulator at that point, only you're not flying. Excellent, okay. Alright. And, hold on. You don't have access to this land. No kidding. Thankfully, I can turn around in it. Yeah, so is this the proper way to do this? Or are you supposed to just, like, go in a continuous, like, spiral? Again, I don't know. Because, like, a lot of fields I've seen, especially, like, around here, like, they're, you know, very close together, or they are, or there's like, you know, stuff in the way or something like that. So how would you do how would you get this thing turned around? There's like not enough room to do it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a farmer. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, is this really what you're supposed to do? Like, you just make like a 15-point turn and then get back on it? Something tells me there's probably a more graceful way to do it. I just don't know what that would be. What do we got? 38% of our 39% wheat right now. This is excellent. Okay, pick it up. Yeah, see, that was a pretty decent turn there because I had enough room to do it, but there's this silo in the way over here. So I'm like only like a quarter of the way done in this field. I wonder if I should be going like long ways instead. Can I do that? Or is that going to mess up my my swaths of because I can pick that stuff up, right, and use it as hay? Or what? That wouldn't be hay; it'd be straw, wouldn't it? I honestly forget the difference. Like hay is for like food, right? And straw can be just like for. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. There's a difference. I just don't know what it is. Look at this thing go, man. Whoa, okay, there we go. Okay, so the rows aren't perfectly straight, but they're not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm going to try to straighten them out a little bit here. All right. Well, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is doing great. I am doing all right. Hanging in there. Good news is my band that I just joined is doing a show next week on Wednesday. So trial by fire and all that. It's just like a little open mic gig thing. So it's not even like really a major show, just at a little bar or something like that. But it should be fun. We're just kind of treating it as like an extra practice, only on a stage instead, you know? So, looking forward to that. Should be a good time. No, I don't have all the songs memorized yet. Most of them. Yeah, that's much straighter. Okay, let's see if I can maintain that now. Doesn't look like I've missed any, so that's good. I do remember in Farming Simulator 22, they were pretty generous with, you know, with the rows and stuff, like making sure that you got it all. Okay, let's see here. Whoops. I'm steering the wrong way. Alright, so how do I put this into the silo? Or is that even what I'm supposed to do? I'm not sure. Alright, so some idiot parked this tractor in the way. So we can just squeeze it on by here. Otherwise I'm going to have to like... Ah, jeez. I'm gonna have to like take a... I'm gonna have to take an extra swipe here. Alright, that'll be fine. Let's not like chop up our other tractor in the combine here. Oh, okay. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh god. They are causing problems. Okay. It's fine. Just a little damage. Right, let's I just realized that like when you drive through the field it like damages the crop that's there. Was that a thing before? I don't remember if that happened before or not. That's not what you want. Alright, we'll make it work. Oh crap, we're at 93%. We're gonna have to, I guess we're gonna have to find out real quick what we're supposed to do with this. Oh no, I missed one. Crap. Well, that won't do. Got it. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it steers a little slow, but I kind of imagine a combine probably would steer kind of slow. Again, never driven one, other than in my summer car. This one's a bit more sophisticated than that one too, I'd say. All right. No! What happened? Oh, it's full. Oh, bugger. All right, let's get out of here. Try not to destroy all my crop. Yeah, this is why you have somebody in a catch vehicle. Okay, so what if I just park here? Is it going to be like, hey, would you like to put this crap in your thing? No. That is not what happens. Okay, so what do I do? Do I just dump it in the trailer over there? Oops. Alright, let's see if we can just take it over there instead of hooking it up with the tractor and bringing it over. Okay, so how do we work this crazy thing? Pipe out. All right, here we go. Oh God, it just started doing it. It just started doing it. How do I make it stop? Just hit pipe in, I guess? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out. Come on, don't spill out. Where are we at? 80%. Oh God. Well, what do you know? The little trailer holds exactly as much as this harvester holds. Who would have thunk it? Okay. All right, I'd say I did that correctly. Let's just blast through this field here since it's mine. And okay. And we'll just keep going here. We're almost done. Oh God, turn it on. Shit. Where's the turn on button? Here we go. Yes. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. There. Okay. Where's Caleb? I need Caleb to help me with this. Or to yell at me about how I'm doing it wrong. Alright, okay, I'm pretty satisfied with the work that we've done so far. Alright, whip this around. There we go. This is fantastic. Alright, so I'm basically the best at farming now. This is great. Alright, up we go. Now the next question is, do I have a machine to pick up the straw? I don't know. For some reason, I always get the controls backwards in my head in this game, and I cannot figure out why. Maybe just because it's a rear steer, and it throws my eyes off. Maybe if I just not pay attention and just look at it in here. Yeah, see, my brain still wants to go the other way. I don't know why. That's my problem. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is great. That one was a little bit sloppy. That's okay. It's a good thing I'm not destroying my neighbor's crops here. Or maybe I am, I don't know. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah, but what do I do, like, if I have something in this field over here? I guess I just have to go, like, long ways when I'm harvesting, I suppose. Because I don't want to destroy whatever I've got in this field over here if I plant something here, which I'm going to probably have to. Next question is, what do I plant? I don't know. What the heck grows in Poland? I have no idea. Probably mostly the same stuff that grows here, I would imagine. Couple more swipes to go. We'll be done. Not bad for a first day of work. And I don't know if there's like more story to it, or oh, went the wrong way again. Like, I'm guessing, like, you know, how do we have this farm? Did we just decide to buy it one day, or like, I don't know, is there like a Stardew Valley thing going on here? Did we inherit it? I imagine too we're gonna have to like go to town for stuff. And I did not see like a, you know, like a regular civilian vehicle over there. Maybe there is and I just missed it. I don't know. Okay. All right, how full are we? 55%. Okay. Looking pretty good, I would say. All right, that wasn't so bad. We did it. We have harvested the field. Excellent. All right, let's park this thing over here somewhere. And I guess what we're going to have to do is all right, how do we get out of this thing? Sweet. All right, so that thing's full full of wheat, and we got this thing full of wheat right now. Can I go into these buildings? What's in here? A shed with chicken pasture. What? Also, what is this? A trailer. A trailer for what? It looks weird. What goes on it? Okay. What do these icons indicate here? Animal dialogue. I can get chickens. Chicken like wheat, barley. This is a chick. Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can reproduce. A transport fee is applied if you do not transport the animals with your own livestock. Trailer, okay. Or you could buy pullets. Interesting. And a rooster. They liven up your chicken coop. Yes, indeed they do. They also protect your chickens. Okay, that's how you sell. Okay, got it. Nice. Okay. So I can have chickens delivered here, or I can just I can transport them here and buy them in town. Well, that's cool. How do I collect eggs and whatnot? What is this? Oh, it's just the same. It's the same thing. Okay. All right. What's over here? I haven't looked in here. What's this? This is just a big empty barn. Oh, I can open the door. Wow, look at this. It's a big open barn. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. I guess I put stuff in it. I don't know. Wood. This is a nice place. I'd live here. Oh, hey. Did you see me harvest?
Hey there.
Hey there. Let's chat, I guess.
Sure. Let me tell you something then.
I regret this already.
I'm glad you're here to run the farm. Your old man, my dear son, had other plans. And that's okay, of course, even if he called the farm a dung heap. Still,
all right.
You might tell him next time you see him, I still remember him playing in the barn and falling into one. And yes, he did cry. Remind him, will you?
Okay.
Anywho, when he was a kid, he actually loved the farm. And I bet he still does. But you see, he's what I call an explorer. Running around all day, exploring the woods. He knew every tree,
yeah, see, that's what I do.
Every creek, knew where the deer were hiding. And more than once, he helped his neighbors to fix their fences after a storm. I thought he just loved everything here. I don't need to tell you that farming never gets boring, and you learn something every day. But for your old man, that was not enough. He needed to explore what's out there, in the city, in another life.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of him, and I love the boy. He seems to be successful with what he does in his fancy office. Sometimes, though, I still wonder if he's happy.
Probably not.
Doesn't seem like that when he visits. Always being stressed out, the boy. You know, all this venturing around, embracing the unknown, it's exciting. But exploring also means disconnecting. Sometimes people don't notice they are disconnected from family.
Okay.
Things they love and can't take with them.
Is this going anywhere, or?
I fear that's what might have happened to my...
Right,
Even
okay.
if he has a nice job, a great wife, and kids, including yourself.
Hey, he's probably
you're
okay.
right. Thanks.
All right. Bye. Okay, so anyways, I guess we're probably gonna end this one here. Can I ride this bike? Oh, it would have been sick though. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll end this here. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more farm stimulator. Oh, do I dump the grain in here? Is that how that works? I don't know how a silo works, man. Tell you what. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna figure it out. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more farm simulator, or not, I guess. But yeah, like I said, popped up on Game Pass. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll play this. I played 22 quite a bit, enjoyed it, even though I didn't know what I was doing. So we got this cool little farm in Poland, and I guess we'll figure out what to do next. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time playing this in my very inappropriately dressed farmer. And hopefully you had a good time watching. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. Maybe, like I said, leave me a comment about what I'm doing wrong as a farmer, because I don't know. And, you know, if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. That would be cool too. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.